Yo, thanks for stopping by. DeMarcus Duhar, man. Join Bankroll University in the description box below. Guys, we have a problem, man. We have a failure to launch. This is terrible, man. What is us Americans doing right now? With all this information, with all this technology, the new Apple Vision Pro just came out, man. I'm gonna cop me one. I'm gonna cop me one. Look like some VR stuff. I'm gonna cop me one. The Apple Vision Pro came out. Apple Watches, Apple this, Samsung that, new MacBook this, all this technology, new apps, Threads, Meta, all this is coming out. But guys, why we don't got no money? Why we don't got no bread? And especially in the times that we need it, guys. The times that we need the money, we don't got it. But when we do have the money, we're spending on the stuff that we don't need. It's getting outrageous, man. And oh yeah, oh I know you're saying, oh yeah, just young people do that. No, people of all ages have always done this, guys. It's terrible, man. Let me show you exactly how it gets, man. Like how far the rabbit hole gets with our spending habits, guys. Look at this.
Reminiscing about days gone by.
It's very glamorous.
It was. It was wonderful. We walked home back through the streets of Paris in the middle of the night. It was fun.
Life for 77-year-old Mary McGrory used to be a glamorous affair, but for the last 3 years she's been living
Wow.
alone on the streets of Miami in her van.
The porta potty goes
Wow.
under, should go under there, but I have to have a carpenter arrange
This
that,
is
do it
terrible.
for me.
We're first going to serve the handicap and then everybody else by number.
Like thousands of seniors in South Florida, Mary depends on handouts from churches and charities. She receives a few $100s a month in social welfare payments, but it's not
Wow.
enough for a safe place to live.
I sold my house because I couldn't pay the taxes, pay the gardener, pay everything. My mother did. But when
Wow.
she passed on and gave me her house, I began to realize that I couldn't afford it.
Oh my God.
At one of Florida's biggest food banks, the problems of North America's elderly population are all too familiar.
You have to pay your rent, you have to pay your medical bills, you have to pay your utilities, and somehow, some way, you have to put food on the table. There's really not a
And this is what I'm talking about, guys. Realize that this right here shouldn't have happened. This right here is terrible because you have a whole lifetime to allocate these funds. This is not something that just happened overnight. I mean, if you're 70 something years old, and I feel sorry for the lady, and hopefully somebody can help her, but you had a whole lifetime to allocate the funds the way you need to, man. And we show you how to allocate the funds the proper way, in the right investments in Bankroll University down below. Hit the link. Um, Guys, you gotta realize that through your lifetime, you're gonna make a substantial amount of money. But just like money, money's like water. It flows in and out of your hand. Hold some money in your hand and see how long it stay there. It's gonna flow right out of your hand, guys. So what you need to be doing with your money is investing. You guys need to invest your money, guys. If you're not investing your money, it's just going to disappear. You gotta invest it, guys, for real. You got to, man. It is so important to do this. The money that you get, invest at least 10%. American Saving Crisis highlights the importance of workplace retirement plans, man. It's a crisis. It's a crisis going on. Already concerning U.S. have been exa- ex- exacerbated in the addition of once in a century pandemic. which has upended many people's finances. Their lack and a lack of emergency funds, lack of long-term savings, layoffs, furloughs, housing insecurity are just a few of the challenges Americans have left struggling to make ends meet, let alone save towards retirement, guys. You gotta know that this is going on. Why aren't more people saving for retirement? Look, longer life expectancies. Americans today are living longer than those in previous generations, guys. Like, it's crazy. Insufficient Social Security benefits, rising health insurance, lack of access to retirement options, working until later in life. Guys, realize that this crisis has been going on. This crisis that you're seeing, that old lady right there, that's going to be you if you don't get your stuff together and start investing your money at least 10%. If you make $1,000 a week, at least $100 need to be going into an ETF. It needs to be going to an investment account, and it definitely needs to be going there, because if you don't, you're going to end up like that old lady. So guys, let's see why it's so important.
You. You should try to do it as early as you can, because one thing about investing is time is your friend. The more time you spend in it, the higher the chance of growing your money. You get to use the ultimate wonder of the world, which made a lot of millionaires and billionaires out there. As said by
Yep.
Einstein himself, this is the eighth wonder of the world. Imagine, one of the greatest minds in the world said it. So if you don't believe in what I'm saying, believe that guy. He's one of the greatest minds in the world. So what is this compounding interest in the first place? Now, compounding is simply earning interest from the interest you've got. So the interest you
Yep.
got last year will earn interest for you the
Better futures start now with the Ninja Trader mobile app, with the power to customize how you trade on the go.
you the next year. Now, to give you an example, if you have money in the bank and that bank earns 1% interest annually, assuming you have 100,000, that 1% will give you 1,000. So that 1,000 you earn will earn interest for you the next year, assuming of course you
Yep.
didn't withdraw that amount. You just left it there. So the next year your total money now is 101,000, at which will be earning you 1% for you, which is now 1,010. The cycle goes on and on. That's
Yep.
simply how compounding works. Now, with that simple example, banks, yes, can give you the power of compounding, but it's really small, and the tax will really cut down that small 1% you get. So, going to what my channel is about, investing in the stock
So
market. The stock market.
like I said, the banks won't really give you as much as an investment brokerage will. And like I said, the investment brokerage, you can start it with no money, guys. You can start it with no money to get in these brokerage accounts, man. And like I said, I'll share with you the one that I use personally for my investments as let me see. Fidelity, guys. Fidelity.com. Fidelity.com. Retirement IRAs, planning and advice, brokerage account, health saving, HSAs, cash management, college savings for the children, guys. Like, you got to realize that this is so important. Getting a brokerage account and starting to invest your money is going to compound. Compound interest is, he said, is the eighth wonder of the world, man, by Einstein. The fact that Einstein even vouched for investing is crazy. So, like I said, man, you guys got to realize that um if you guys don't invest the money that you're making, it's just going to go away. It's going to go away, and you're going to be sad. Look, you have time. You still have time to contribute to your IRA for 2023. Like, you want to max out your IRA. And an IRA, a Roth IRA, basically stands for an individual retirement account. which is for people who don't have 401ks. So if you have a 401k, that is usually provided by your employer. So a Roth IRA is more for like business owners or entrepreneurs or self-employed people, which then you can make in brokerage account and then start to invest your money in there, guys. I'm saying this is the win, guys. This is the win. This is the win, guys, man. So go to fidelity.com. I have my referral link down below. So click my referral link, get you a free brokerage account today at fidelity.com and start investing 10%. If you make $2,000, put 200 in there. Put $200 in there and it's going to compound. It's going to build its own money. It's how you grow money, guys. The rich already know this. That's why I'm bringing it to you guys. And we're bringing more information in Bankroll University down below. Bankroll University, we're going to have the secret banking tips, all the secret tips about high-level funding, high-level business funding, investments, making money online, guys. Hit the link down below to join Bankroll University, man. And I thank you. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you guys joined Fidelity and made you guys a broker account so you guys can help your family for the future. You guys have a great day. Peace.